Python nested functions variable scoping. I've read almost all the other questions about the topic, but my code still doesn't work. I think I'm missing something about Python variable scope. Here is my code. And I get global name underscore total is not defined. I know the problem is on the underscore total assignment, but I can't understand why. Shouldn't recurs have access to the parent function's variables? Can someone explain to me what I'm missing about Python variable scope?
When I run your code, I get this error. This problem is caused by this line. The documentation about scopes and namespaces says this. A special quirk of Python is that, if no global statement is in effect, assignments to names always go into the innermost scope. Assignments do not copy data. They just bind names to objects. So since the line is effectively saying it creates underscore total in the namespace of recurse. Since underscore total is then new and unassigned, you can't use it in the addition.
In Python 3, you can use the non-local statement to access non-local, non-global scopes. The non-local statement causes a variable definition to bind to a previously created variable in the nearest scope. Here are some examples to illustrate. The above example will fail with the error unbound local error column local variable total referenced before assignment. Using non-local we can get the code to work. But what does nearest mean? Here is another example. In the above example, total will bind to the variable defined inside the do_the_sum function, and not the outer variable defined in the sum_list_items function, so the code will return 0. Note that it is still possible to do double nesting such as this, if total is declared non-local in do_the_sum. The above example would work as expected. In the above example, the non-local assignment traverses up 2 levels before it locates the total variable that is local to sum_list_items.
Here's an illustration that gets to the essence of David's answer. With the statement b equals 4 commented out, This code outputs 0, 1, just what you'd expect. But if you uncomment that line, on the line print B, you get the error. It seems mysterious that the presence of B equals 4 might somehow make B disappear on the lines that precede it. But the text David quotes explains why. During static analysis, the interpreter determines that B is assigned to in inner, and that it is therefore a local variable of inner. The print line attempts to print the B in that inner scope before it has been assigned.
Rather than declaring a special object or map or array, one can also use a function attribute. This makes the scoping of the variable really clear. Of course, this attribute belongs to the function, definition, and not to the function call. So one must be mindful of threading and recursion.
If you want to say more, please consider subscribing.